Hey guys, this is Ryan.
And Blake.
And today this is my build. I'm building a kind of like a Brady Bunch house, mid-century modern, something that would look modern, maybe back in the 70s. Back in the 70s when they had big, ample space and didn't know what to do with it, and so they just built these giant porches. I love old red retro brick and then a big plain white house.
Oh, it looks like a school.
Nothing is just more beautiful than that. It actually reminds me of my grandma's house. Her house is kind of the same shape. She has a big kind of front patio and then this kind of overhanging thing, and then a garden out front. Feels like something you might see in like Miami maybe, or like the Golden Girls might live here or something like that. I don't know, something very kind of with a retro feel to it.
Looks great.
It is just, overgrown. Again, it's something that would have looked modern 20 years ago or so, but now it kind of looks like it's got lead paint and maybe some asbestos that needs cleaning up. Now, the inside, I'll be honest, the main thing was the inside. I wasn't so concerned about doing the outside of the house because I love a good sunken living room, and I wanted to build a house that had a nice big open space that I could put in a sunken living room in for my kind of retro sim to live in.
I like the dividing bookshelves.
Bookshelves, these are my favorite type of bookshelves. I think these are like the bookshelves that are more professional looking. They're not supposed to be used for like a home, I think. They're like the office version of that. But I love them because you can see through the shelves, and so they make great dividers and everything. For the inside, if you're saying, oh my gosh, none of this stuff goes well together, then that's what I was going for. This is maybe like your grandma's house. This is kind of the furniture that, maybe she would have that her kids have bought back in the 70s when they wanted a cool looking rug, and grandma just kind of held on to it when her kids moved out. And just a hodgepodge of furniture. But I feel like it goes well, and I think that's kind of what a house looks like. Like my parents, they had 3 different couches that weren't the same type of couch. Like, I don't think a lot of people have matching furniture.
Why didn't they go into build mode and delete it?
Life is not that easy. Sometimes you just accumulate things when you can.
Like a gramophone.
Like a gramophone. Again, I just wanted it to be a mid-century modern feel to it, so I've got this little open bar thing, and I built in a bar in the sunken living room for people to be sitting at. I feel like this is something that maybe a dad would build, thinking it's a cool modern idea back 20 years ago, but now it's just really outdated and tacky looking. But I think it's cool. I think it's awesome to have your Sims sitting at a bar in your sunken living room, and then the other Sims can be walking on top of it. I don't know.
It kind of defeats the purpose of a bar.
And what would be a mid-century modern house without a pointless sunroom dividing some of this up? I kind of struggled to rebuild the roof around the sunroom, but it worked out. And it serves no purpose. It's just a little gateway for more light to shine in from. This house has your exposed brick, your paneled walls, your really outdated, very musty old kitchen that, back in the day, kitchens were just an afterthought,
I'm not sure that's true.
But there was no such thing as like a modern kitchen, really. I feel like all kitchen. I love this kitchen though because it's got stuff that doesn't belong in a kitchen. Like everyone has a place in their kitchen where they keep the cookbooks and the phone book and the old lamp and your calendar and that sort of thing. I just love putting a bunch of junk everywhere, if you can't tell.
I love that a grand piano always makes its appearance when we're placing things in every house, but never quite makes it.
They're just too big. I need a 3-square upright piano that takes up no space. Then I'll use those pianos. I just have 2 rooms for this house, 2 rooms and 2 bathrooms, and then a little landing room right in there. And yes, that is blue. No, that is blue shag carpet. And to the left is kind of the master bedroom. To the right is kind of the more kind of hip kids' bedroom with the cool wallpaper, you know, the psychedelic wallpaper. I struggled with this corner. I wasn't sure how to kind of fill this space. I ended up just putting a bathroom and making another little landing area, I guess, for the front hallway, and then going into the kitchen. I think it turned out okay. So that's it. This is the house that my little kind of retro-looking sim is going to be living in. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe and like, and leave us a comment below. Tell us if your grandma's house looks like this also. And we will see you next time.
#bye.